As Hank's dissatisfaction grows over Duncan's appearance in Liberty's room, in chapter 1437, tensions between the families of York and Brown continue to simmer. Hank makes an effort to visit Liberty, but is unable to do so because the constraints placed by the York family. His annoyance is only increased by the sounds of laughter emanating from the room. Chelsea, Hank's sister, glares at him and reminds him of Duncan's presence, while Mrs. Brown voices her displeasure with the circumstance. He dismisses their worries, saying that Duncan and Liberty have the right to choose whether or not to spend time together. He makes the decision to depart, disregarding the bouquet of flowers he had bought for Liberty and tossing them into a nearby trash bin. Mrs. Brown gets discouraged when she realizes the flowers Hank gave were expensive and decides to pursue him. She is even more disappointed because she believes her son's thoughtless actions wasted them. As his wife exits the hospital, Mr. Brown sighs at the predicament. Chelsea decides to wait outside the room and promises not to bother Liberty while she entertains her guest because she is still desperate to meet her. She is allowed to wait as long as she doesn't enter the room by the York family's security. Chelsea gets up in anticipation when Duncan and Lily leave the room 30 minutes later. However, she chooses to stay seated and act as if she isn't aware of Duncan's presence with Lily. When Lily asks Duncan why he didn't stay any longer, he recommends they go for a spot to get some coffee and chat. They proceed to a local cafe where Lily buys a latte and Duncan orders an Americano. Duncan, who is renowned for being forthright, offers his apologies in advance if his remarks would wound Lily's ego. He acknowledges that he doesn't feel romantically drawn to her, despite the fact that his mother does and has been working to get them together. He says that his mother might have already told Lily what he was thinking and begs her not to waste more time trying to get close to him since it won't work. Lily responds by reassuring him that he can say whatever he wants without fear of offending her. She implies that she can handle the truth when she likens herself to a tough flower in a greenhouse that can survive the pounding of wind and rain. The chapter examines the subtle relationships between the individuals, as well as the intricacies of unrequited love. The story is further complicated by Hank's disappointment and Chelsea's altered conduct, while Duncan's candor with Lily emphasizes the value of open communication in navigating relationships.